So when Twitter made their god-awful site, they decided to add a god-awful feature too. Well, aside to ability to tweet. That's the fact that they let you direct message anyone on the site. It sounds good on paper, but then you realize there's people like me. Yeah, so today I'll be showing you why I shouldn't be allowed to message anyone on Twitter. So one night I was there and I was like, what company can I get close with? What company can I flirt with? I was like, oh, Dairy Queen, it'd be like, Dairy Queen, can I be your Dairy King? It works. It's like King Queen. It's romance. It works. That's how that works. And so I was like, I DM'd them and I was like, hey, Dairy Queen, can I be your Dairy King? And to my surprise, they actually did reply. They replied to Dairy Queen handshake emoji Dairy King. I don't know if they're like authorizing me as their Dairy King, or if they're saying there's a company called Dairy Queen that they're close with, or I'm not sure. But I'm gonna take that as Dairy Queen allowing me to be their boyfriend. So Dairy Queen, hit me up. I'm always around. But there's actually a bit of lore to this. Before I DM'd Dairy Queen, one night, I was just a little bit lonely, so I just randomly DM'd Raising Canes on Twitter, and I was like, I love you, Canes. I love you so much. I do. It's true. I love chicken, and I love Canes. It's my favorite chicken place. I'm not gonna lie. There's Popeyes can suck it. So can KFC. They're all. That's not the where this is going. But what happened next shocked me. Canes responded. That's right. The official Canes account responded to me. Not only did they respond, they didn't even say like, "Thanks for your time" or "Thank you, customer" or some generic thing like that. No, they said, "One love you too." You see, after that, I'm just living like they actually responded. This is crazy. This is real. But I'm not gonna just take that. A simple "I love you." No. I want more than that. So I find the most romantic ring I can. About $70,000. Okay, it's expensive. And I sent it to them. I said, if you love me, will you marry me? But Canes stays true to their grind. They do not have time for love. They don't have time for marriage. Although they said they love to, they cannot. They're already married to the grind. I respect the Canes. 100%. I don't feel any malice towards it because it's so true. They're on their grind. The chicken grind. And you all should be too. Learn from Canes. Don't go to love. Get on your grind. So this one's just kind of a funny story revolving like Smash Bros and stuff, but it's Twitter, so it fits, I guess. But there's a Smash Bros player called Mewtwo King, and he invites people to his online tournaments by DMing them through Twitter. And so someone I know named Wowzer got a DM and was like, "Oh, I got invited." So I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And I guess Mewtwo King's not a DeepFriedWoomy fan since I didn't get one. And then not even a few days later, I got the message on my phone. I was like, "Oh, that's Whackers. That's crazy. It's real. He actually did DM me." And like it was a copy and paste, obviously. I didn't expect him to write the whole thing out. But at the bottom, it said, "Here's your DM, lol." No, that part was not copy and paste. He never said that to anyone else but me. That was just me. That means that Mewtwo King had read my tweet to Wowzer, and he's like, "I'm making a specific case just for DeepFriedWoomy." Mewtwo King is a DeepFriedWoomy fan. And also, apparently, I DM'd him this. I'll be honest, I have no recollection of this. I don't remember doing this. This one's probably one of my favorites. They just blocked me over hello. I didn't do anything wrong, at least I didn't think. If I did in the education quest, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. So this one's from Ice, Sparkling Ice, the water company. And I did this because my friend doesn't like the cherry limeade flavor. She says it's an F tier drink. And I disagree because it's probably like a top 3 drink for me. So this is a problem, right? I need a way to prove it wrong. But how can I do that? Because me saying it's a good is not sufficient, right? So I wanted to get an official vouch from the company. So I DM'd them. I'm like, hey, can I get an official vouch? Can you guys you back me up on this? And my amazing internet skills worked. They did reply. So yeah, here's their official response. They're like, yeah, everyone's got their own taste, I guess. Lots of people, even us, we love cherry limeade. But my explanation is they said tons, plural. You know how much a ton is? That's like 1, 2, 3. It's a couple thousand pounds. If we're taking that on people, that means like there's tons of thousands of pounds of people who agree with me. That means that I have more likes, meaning that's a ratio, meaning I win. So I win the argument. Oh my god, Twitter has corrupted me. Someone please help. I also want to show off a few more essay bots I didn't show in the last one, or new ones. I'm not going to show too many since I already have a video on them. But here, this one's just normal, hello, back and forth. And then I said, help write. What? I was like, I need help writing. I said, an essay? Yes, can help. I'm like, no, it's not an essay, it's math. I need help with math. I was like, okay, yeah, I understand, it's an exam. Yeah, so it's about normal back and forth. But then they asked me to share the task. and so I sent that on the Among Us task, and then they blocked me. They just blocked it. They didn't want to put up with it. Alright, this is the last one. Arguably, probably my favorite. But this is, for the most part, in the beginning, it was just normal, because I actually had a joke I had a joke planned for this one. So I was like, I'll let you read these, but it's like, make a fictional story with a character, blah, blah, blah. I'm just setting up to look real, just so I can get to that perfect situation. And so finally, they're like, do you have any suggestions or ideas for your character's name? This is all I wanted. I tell them the following.
私の名は吉良義景、年齢33歳。自宅は森王町北東部の別荘地帯にあり、結婚はしていない。仕事は亀有チェーン店の会社員で、毎日遅くとも夜8時までには帰宅する。タバコは吸わない。酒はたしなむ程度。夜11時には床につき、必ず8時間は睡眠をとるようにしている。寝る前に温かいミルクを飲み、20分ほどのストレッチで体をほぐしてから床につくと、ほとんど朝まで熟睡さ。赤ん坊のように疲労やストレスを残さずに、朝目を覚ませるんだ。健康診断でも異常なしと言われたよ。私は常に心の平穏を願って生きてる人間ということを説明しているのだよ。勝ち負けにこだわったり、頭を抱えるようなトラブルとか、夜も眠れないといった敵を作らない。というのが私の社会に対する姿勢であり、それが自分の幸福だということを知っている。もっとも、戦ったとしても私は誰にも負けんがね。
I can use some of that. Thus concludes the hellhole that is my Twitter DMs. I think I'll probably do more videos like this just to have fun with them. Plus I have more content with them because recently I found out that commission bots exist. And I had a heck of a lot of fun with those. So I'm definitely going to make a video on that soon. So watch out for that if you like videos like these. Besides that, make sure to follow me on Twitter because I post funnies on there. And on here too, but on there as well. Anyway, see you next time. Ciao. Have you ever heard of Five Nights at Freddy's? Yes.